back to my channel. Welcome to a little weekly vlog. I feel like I haven't recorded a weekly vlog in ages, so I thought it was about time we get back into the weekly vlogging, and I'm so excited about it. I've got a very interesting week. I've got some fun things happening and then a few like weird things happening. Like for instance, fun things are I've got a few things I want to do around the house, and weird thing is that on Thursday I have a little admission to Christian Barnard to check on my heart, because in July I had surgery and I unfortunately still have the same symptoms that I had pre-surgery, so I don't know if it necessarily did what I wanted it to do. But then over the weekend I am going with my best friend, my mom and her mom, to a little weekend getaway, a little girls getaway to, it's called Chevrolet's Farm. It's in the Elgin Valley and it's like an apple orchard, and so we're gonna have a little girls weekend there. So as I said, like some fun stuff, very fun stuff, and then a bit of strange stuff as well. But it's fun to bring you guys along the whole week with me and to show you my life. But today's been a really lovely day. Josh and I ended the day with a beautiful walk, as you guys saw. Oh my gosh, the weather is a 10 out of 10. The sun is shining, there's a little bit of a breeze, but there's no clouds. It's a beautiful day. And now I'm ready because we are heading to a very casual dinner with Josh's mom and dad. I feel like with all the things I've been doing lately, like I haven't had a second to kind of like see them and spend time with them. So I'm looking forward to a very casual early Monday night dinner. So yeah, very excited about that. But I will show you guys what I end up getting. We're going to a place called Step Brothers in Greenpoint, and they have the best salads ever. So I'm definitely going to get a salad, which I cannot wait for. But other than that, I'm excited to just spend the week with you guys. Friends, happy Tuesday. I have had a very productive start to my day. I was at the studio from 6 until 10 and it is 20 past 10 now, and I've just arrived at my friend's house. We're gonna go grab some coffee from Arthur's and then go on a nice long prom walk. I don't really have many plans today, which is really nice. I don't have to, but I'm gonna go to the waterfront to go buy some groceries and then a couple of things for the house. I think I told you guys yesterday I want to do some like framing and stuff like that, so I'm gonna go have a look and see what the waterfront has. I think I'm gonna go to Country Road because I really love the frames at Country Road, so I'll see what they have. And then as I said, I need to get some groceries. I have a dinner out with friends tonight, so I'm really happy I don't have to make dinner. I will have to just like prep like my breakfast for tomorrow and get all my like stuff ready for tomorrow. But other than that, I don't really have like a busy day, which is so nice. I'm hoping for a really beautiful, nice long prom walk now, and then we will make our way to the waterfront, and then I'll catch you guys up as the day goes on.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin.
You guys, it is a while later. I'm obviously home. I had the most amazing morning. It was very productive, very successful. I got everything that I needed to done, which is always the best feeling. I do want to do a little like strength class, so I think I'm just going to do like a half an hour of the Form app. I'm still just as obsessed with it. I love it so much. And I'm also going to make like a little mango chia coconut pudding that I want to have tomorrow. I want to make it for reals, and I really want to try it because I've got coconut yogurt and I also have mangoes, and they are back in season, which is honestly my ultimate. Mangoes are my favorite fruit. Mangoes and peaches are actually my two favorite fruit, and they both come in season at the same time, which is very annoying because I don't only get them at the same time, but I love them so much. And I also got a beautiful frame from Country Road for the artwork. My sister actually got me this artwork for my 30th, and I've just been incredibly lazy and I haven't put it on my wall, and it looks so beautiful. So I'll show you guys that. There's actually two. There's an artwork that her and her husband got us for our wedding, for mine and Josh's wedding, and then there's an artwork that her and her husband got me for my 30th, and they are so beautiful and they look so stunning together. So I want to put those on the wall some point this week. And then I also have I've been eyeing art for above my couch, and I think I have the piece that I want to get. It's quite a big piece. It's 1 meter by 1.5 meters, so it'll take up like the middle space of our wall, which is nice because then it's just like one simple artwork above the couch, which is what I want. I don't want too much clutter and like too many different art pieces, so I really want to get that done hopefully by next week so that we have art in our house, because it's what I've wanted to do for so long and I've been incredibly lazy. But let me go show you guys. These are the two pieces of art. This was for my 30th and that was for our wedding. Our color scheme was yellow, butter yellow, so how thoughtful is that? And then this frame is an oak frame from Country Road, and I actually think it's perfect with this piece. I love this mix so much. I'm honestly so obsessed with it. I think it looks so nice. It's so reasonable when you frame like yourself. Like I literally got the frame from Country Road. It was $6.99. If I were to take this to like a framing company, which I'm sure would do an absolutely spectacular job, but it would probably cost like maybe double, if not more than double. So anyway, I'm loving what I'm so far creating, and I need to get someone to put it up on the wall. We're going to put it next to the TV on the left hand side, so closer to like the sliding doors, because we already have a little piece of art on the other side. So I think that'll look really nice, but I'll get the guy to come do it when I have the other artwork that I want to go above our couch. But I'm gonna go make the chia pudding now so that that sits in the fridge for tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go do a little workout. It is a while later. I'm all ready. We're going for a very like casual dinner to a place called Posticino's. It is on Main Road in Sea Point, and it's so good. There's a dish there that I'm like obsessed with, and I actually found it when I was doing my like anti-inflammatory way of eating, because I was very limited in terms of like what I could eat. And it's a chicken dish with like a mushroom sauce, but it's not really a mushroom sauce. It's like cooked mushrooms on top, and they only cook it with like olive oil. There's no like dairy or butter or anything, so I was able to have that, and now I've become like obsessed with it. It's so good. So I'm literally so excited to get that. But we're going in, what is the time? It is 10 to 6. We'll leave in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go and have a little drink. I think I'm gonna get a big glass of water and put some electrolytes in it, because I do not think I've drank enough water today. And I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. I actually got this like long sleeve top today from Witchery. It was 250 Rand on sale, which for Witchery is an absolute bargain, because you cannot get anything there for under like 1,000 Rand. So I was very happy when I saw this. I know it's very hot. It's literally like still about 30 degrees, but we are going somewhere we potentially could be sitting outside, and I don't feel like I'm very hot in it. I still think I'll be okay if I'm outside, and I think I'll be okay if I'm inside. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit, but then I'll probably only catch up with you again tomorrow. I don't think I'm gonna film even on my phone tonight. I just kind of want to be with my friends and just enjoy the evening. But I'll see you guys. Oh, let me show you my outfit, and then I'll see you in the morning. The lighting just was like not happening in my room, so I'm showing you guys here. So this is the top. It's got like a boat neckline. I think that's what you would say, boat neckline. And I've just got my like leather pants on. These are from The Loft, which is so random. But once, I think it was like 2 years ago on New Year's Day, we were walking on Main Road, and I really wanted like nice pants for, I think, one of the festivals we were going to. And I was like, let me just go and have a look. And then they had these like leather pants, and leather shorts, and I'm obsessed with them. I still love them to this day. And then I've just got a pair of little sandals on. So that is the outfit. Nice and simple. I love stripes at the moment. I'm like obsessed with stripes. I've got so many striped tops. I got a dress the other day from Witchery, which is also like stripes. It's actually orange and white, which is so pretty. So I'm feeling the stripes at the moment. Gotta say, loving them. But I will see you guys in the morning. Wednesday. I've had literally the best start to the day. My friend and I decided to go on a really early morning walk, so we literally met at 6:30 and grabbed a little bootlegger's coffee and went on the longest stroll ever, and it was absolute bliss. I've just gotten home now, and I'm making, well, I made a little brekkie. So I literally, this is my everyday breakfast. I never deviate. It's so good. It fills me up so much. It has so many healthy things in it. Like I've got my collagen, I've got psyllium husk, I've got chia seeds, I've got oats, Greek yogurt, then I add blueberries and almond butter, and it is a 10 out of 10 breakfast. So I've just prepped that now. I made it yesterday, and then today I just added the blueberries and the almond butter. So I'm gonna eat that whilst being on the balcony. As you can tell, I'm in a very good mood. I feel like so much lighter today and this week in general than I did last week. Like last week weirdly felt very heavy, and this week I feel just very like light and very content, very happy, and I've like got my goals in my brain, and I need to stop deviating. I need to like keep going, keep believing in myself. I posted my vlog on Monday, and it did so well, and I got such good feedback, and everyone was like, we loved it, and it was so good to see you again, and blah blah blah, which feels so good. I will say, like, that reaffirmation is something I need quite often, which is a very annoying personality trait, but it's also nice to get, because then I realize like none of this is done in vain. Like, you guys actually do enjoy my content, which I need to keep like reminding myself about. But I'm absolutely starving, so I'm gonna eat, and then I'm going to start packing for two things. One for my little hospital admission tomorrow, which I told you guys about, and then the other is for a little weekend getaway at Chevrol's on the weekend. I know it's only Wednesday, but tomorrow I think I've got my morning of teaching, and then I'll probably hopefully do a little reformer class and then head to the hospital, and I don't know how long I'll be there, so I want to make sure I'm packed and ready to go on Friday, just in case I don't have time tomorrow at all to like pack. So I'm gonna do that today, and I think my friend is gonna come, and I think we're gonna read and chill by the pool, which is so nice. Wednesdays are a very nice day for me, so I think that's the plan. I'm gonna eat, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. I've just made myself a coffee. I'm gonna sit down and edit a little bit of this vlog, because I think as I go, I want to record, edit, kind of like maybe give myself like an hour every day to edit the video, so that at the end of the week when I'm wanting to like upload, it's not like a whole lot of stuff that I need to edit and do and cut and whatnot. It makes it easier if I do a little bit every day. So I'm gonna sit down and do that, and then I'm actually gonna fold some laundry. So much fun. I always have so much laundry to fold, and then I'm gonna start packing for the two little events that I need to pack for. So that's gonna be my little agenda for the next like hour or so, and then I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Later, I had my little mango coconut chia pudding as a little snack, and it was so delish. Honestly, highly recommend. Sorry, my hair's just like not hairing. I don't like how it looks, but it is what it is. Anyway, we're still gonna go move our body. We're going to movement lab now. I'm gonna head on down. I'm actually gonna walk, so I'm gonna walk a little bit, get more steps in, and then head to my movement lab class, which I'm looking forward to. I think it'll be good to get out the house, move my body. It's been a very homey house day. Got a lot of packing done. I recorded my little reel. I did a lot of editing of this video. So it's been a very good day, very productive, but I'm ready to leave the house and go for a little stroll. But I will check with you guys tomorrow. I didn't vlog yesterday because I had my little procedure, which went well. The doctor still needs to phone me and like give me all the updates because I left the hospital so late, and he had like an emergency surgery last night when I was done. I had the longest day ever. We got into hospital, I got admitted just after 11, and I didn't eat the whole day, and then I only left the hospital I think around about 7:30, and the procedure was at like 4:45 or 5:15. It was a very long and draining day. So anyway, I got 2 subs for this morning's classes because I just knew I needed to like sleep and rest and just take it very easy. I'm actually quite tender. Where they went in, they put out, that was even sore, they put a needle here, and I think it's very bruised and tender. It was very numb last night, like I couldn't feel my skin. It was so weird, but that's obviously worn off, and now it's quite tender. But anyway, very grateful and very happy to be sitting on my balcony enjoying my morning coffee, taking a very slow start to my day. I think I'm gonna go on a long walk later, which will be really nice, and then come home, pack up my stuff, and we are heading to my little weekend away, which is just the perfect timing. Like I can't wait to just have a little weekend girls trip away. But I'm gonna enjoy my coffee whilst just enjoying the beautiful weather, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. A while later, I went on a nice long walk. Honestly, the weather is perfect. There's a slight breeze, but it's so sunny and like there's no clouds, so it's perfect walking weather. I've just been editing a little bit of this video, as well as just like getting my last little bits and pieces together, because my friend is going to fetch me in the next like 20 minutes. And we're going to head off for our little weekend getaway, which I am so looking forward to. We have a few pit stops on the way. We first want to stop at Norfolk and grab ourselves a little iced coffee, and then we're going to head to Waterstone Woolworths. It's like a massive Woolworths on the way through, like past Somerset West. And we're gonna buy some stuff for the weekend, and then our last little pit stop before we get to the destination is Peregrine, because we want to get some smoothies. They have the best peanut butter banana smoothie, I want to say, in the whole world. So I literally get it like once a week because we've been going to Arabella so often, and you pass Peregrine on the way to Arabella as well. So we're gonna get that later. So I'm looking forward to the day ahead. Honestly, so far great start. Like from my day yesterday, which was a 0 out of 10, to so far today being an absolute 10 out of 10. Like I'm very happy. I actually invested in the Intuitive Eating book. I read this back in like 2018, and obviously you guys, there's no secret that I've been struggling quite a lot with like what foods to be eating for my endometriosis and what I should have and what I should cut out. And I want to read this Intuitive Eating book, and hopefully it can be like a source of comfort for me and help me get on my like intuitive eating track again, so I don't necessarily need to cut anything out. So I'm excited for that. It arrived last night, so I'll be able to read it over this coming weekend. But I think I will catch up with you guys again when we're there. I'll give you a little room tour, I'll show you guys around, and we'll spend the weekend together. I've arrived at the most insane little cottage. It is so cute. So the farm is called Chevrolet's Farm, and it's in Elgin. I think I told you guys yesterday, it is a apple orchard. And so like at the restaurant that they have here, they make literally the most incredible apple juice that I actually have in my fridge, because my precious mom bought us when we went to breakfast there about like 2 weeks ago. We love this place so much, so it's so special for us to be staying here. I actually also had my pre-wedding like girls bridal breakfast, I'll say, like lunch at Chevrolet's, so it feels so, I don't know, very nostalgic, good memories. But we're staying here from tonight, obviously Friday, until Sunday morning. And we are in, what cottage is this? Brumley, or is this Cripps? There's 2 small cottages and then a big house, and the house is full this weekend, so we got the 2 cottages. We're in the, I would say, like smaller of the 2 cottages. This one is more like a, what do you call it, like it's like one big cottage, whereas the other one, which I'll show you guys as well, is like it's got a little lounge, kitchenette, and then a separate bedroom and bathroom. Which one is this, Ma? Cripps. So we're in Cripps, and our friends are in Bromley, and it's so cute. I feel like, and I think my mom feels the same, I feel like we're in like a little, like a story. Like it feels like we're in a cottage from like a little story. It's also giving the holiday house from The Holiday, that one that was in like Kent or in the UK Midlands. And also this weekend is meant to be quite cozy, so it's very fitting. And there's a fireplace. But I'm going to show you guys. It's so cute. Obviously the bed, there's a little fireplace, the kitchenette, and then this is how it sort of looks if you're looking from the bathroom side. Bathroom is here. It's obviously not the biggest bathroom, but I mean it's perfect for like a 2-night getaway. There is a little shower, and then these are the floors, which are like my favorite floors ever. I want this so badly in my house one day in our bathrooms. You guys really need to see this, but there's the toilet and a little window. It is a 10 out of 10. I'm so excited for the weekend. I'm so excited I'm vlogging as well, so you guys can come along with a little weekend with us, and my mom is with me, which is the best. So here's the beautiful place. We are gonna go on a walk and just go like look around at all the, I think the river, I want to say there's a river, and I also will go show you guys like the bigger of the two cottages, which is just up there. So I'll quickly go show you that. This is the Bramley cottage. So if you're ever wanting to book and you want a bigger cottage, I would go with Bramley instead of Cripps, just because it is like more spacious, I guess. This is the outside area, and it has like a little seating place, which is where we will definitely sit later whilst we have like our little dinner, maybe play some cards, have some drinks. It's so cute. And then this is the cottage. So same look, same vibe. Hey gals! So these are our best friends. Hi best friends. And this is the cutest little cottage. Okay, so this is where you walk in. Same sort of vibe. We've got the fireplace, we have the little kitchenette, and then a little lounge area. Look at the wallpaper. It's so cute. Everything is done so well. Can I go in the room? Yeah. So this is the room. So this one has a separate room. The other one, it's more like one long room, I would say. And same sort of vibe, like different colors, but they all just go so well. Like how crazy, like these blue side tables, but it looks so cute. And then you've got like this pink cupboard, and again, it just looks so cute. Everything is done so well. And the bathroom is very similar. It's got like the checkered floor. It's just a bit bigger than the other one. Shower, basin, toilet, and look at this door. Everything is just done like so well. It is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so excited for the weekend. I think we're gonna go for a little walk now, and then I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Oh, that smells so yummy. Meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, 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 golden things. Mount Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird. Good morning, friends. Happy Saturday. It has honestly been the most amazing day. I know we haven't even like literally been here for 24 hours, but we're having the best time. My mom and I had a little coffee in bed this morning. I didn't really record much yesterday because we just kind of wanted to be like present and in the moment. And what did we do? We went on a nice walk just like to see the property, which is beautiful. I mean, whenever we come here, we just go to the restaurant, like their shed, the Chevrolet's shed. We never really like walk down. And so yesterday we had a little walk around, and it's so pretty. We're going on another walk this morning, so I'll show you guys like the grounds and all like the apple orchards. It's stunning. And then after our walk, we went to grab a little decaf coffee from that restaurant, and then we went back to the friends that we were here with. We went back to their cottage and had like snacks and chatted, and then we had dinner. We had like a little vegetarian braai, which was so cute. So it was such a lovely evening. We had an early night, and we woke up this morning and have had 2 cups of coffee in bed, and we're about to go have breakfast again with our friends in their cottage, and then we're gonna go on another walk, which I'm looking forward to. And the plan today is to come back after breakfast, well, to go on our walk, come back after that, shower and get ready, because we're having a harvest table lunch at the restaurant, which I'm so excited about. So we'll do that, and then I think after that it'll be very low-key. We'll probably just chill at one of our cottages, maybe read a little bit, take it easy, maybe have a nap, and then tonight we have a cheese board. So it's honestly just been perfection. Like, I can't even tell you. Absolute perfection so far. Loved every second. But I just wanted to catch you guys up. We're gonna have breakfast now and then go on our walk, and then I will bring you guys along with what we do for the rest of the day. The absolute best morning ever. We went for a little breakfast at our friend's cottage, which was so cute. We had Norfolk granola that we bought yesterday on the way to Elgin because it's so good. Josh and I had it last weekend as well in Arabella, and we literally almost finished an entire like packet bag of granola in one weekend. It was that good, so I thought we have to buy it again for our little getaway. So we had that for breakfast, and then we went on a beautiful long walk, which is also so nice. Came back, had a little coffee, and then showered, got ready, and now we are going to head to our little like harvest table lunch. So I think on a Saturday and a Sunday, Chevrils, which is the actual farm that we're on, have a restaurant, a shed that do a harvest table. So essentially they'll like put lots of different types of plates in the center of your table, and then you kind of take what you want. But I think ours will be slightly different because the harvest table is usually not vegetarian, and we have 3 vegetarians with us, so I'm the only one who eats meat. So I think what they'll get is like their own meal. I think it's going to be like a curry of some sort, and then I'll have whatever like the harvest table was going to be. So it might not be the same as what it would usually be, but that is usually what they do. It's like a shared kind of table of different plates, you could say. So I'm excited for that. And then after our little harvest table, I think we'll probably go back to either our cottage or our friend's cottage and do like card games. We have a little cheese platter arriving later, so it's honestly just like the perfect weekend. Like, couldn't think of a better weekend and better people to be with. We are, I must say, I'm like so in my element. I'm feeling so happy, so relaxed, and just like at peace. But yeah, we're gonna leave now, go have our little harvest table. I'll obviously bring you guys along and show you how it all looks and what we end up having, and then I'll probably catch up with you a little bit later this afternoon. We've had the most amazing day. Just gotten the fire going, and our little cottage is all nice and cozy. Honestly, for November being like a week away, this is wild how chilly it is in Cape Town. As I said earlier, I'm not hating it because at least we're in like a very cozy environment. That window is extremely bright. Had the most amazing lunch. It was so good. So they do like a harvest table, I told you guys, on Saturdays and Sundays. We had these little like crostinis to start, which were to die for. There was trout, and then there was like a labna with artichoke, which is what I had, which was so good. And then our starters were like a mozzarella tomato bruschetta. Our mains were lamb, mash, carrots. There was dal, and there's one other thing, an edamame like cucumber salad. And then dessert was a chocolate like ganache with like berries, and it was to die for. We were going to do the cheese board tonight, but I think we're going to opt out of that because I'm still feeling relatively full. So I think we're just going to do like some snacks and stuff whilst we play our cards. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's pretty much what we have on the cards, lol, on the agenda for the evening. So I think I'm gonna love and leave you guys now because I don't think we're gonna do anything else other than cards, snacks, and an early night. I'm currently reading, let me get, I think I told you guys yesterday, I think we chatted about sort of like this year, honestly like the last 18 months have been quite rough for me. Just trying to figure out how I want to eat, and like my, I guess just figuring out and finding my like freedom around food again, which I had for so long. And then when I got diagnosed with endometriosis, I had this idea that I had to cut out so many food groups because of my like endo bloat in my belly. And I think the stress about that and the stress about foods that I could or shouldn't or should or whatever eat was actually causing me more bloating, because I think my biggest trigger with my endo belly is actually stress. I don't necessarily think it's like related to a specific food. Obviously in general, if we all overdo certain things like too much caffeine or too much gluten or too much dairy, too much sugar, none of that is ever going to be good. But that's not just for me, that's like for people in general. And I really am trying so hard, especially the last couple of months of this year, to like focus on just finding that like love for food freedom and intuitive eating that I've had for so long. So I'm rereading Intuitive Eating. I read this a couple of years ago when I started like the first time sort of like anti-diet culture. This would have been like in 2018, and I had it like downloaded on my phone as like a PDF. So I thought I'd buy the book and read it properly again and hopefully get back into this way of life and this way of eating. So far I'm loving it. I'm on chapter 3, so I'm getting into it, but I'm excited. I'm excited to go back onto this journey again and just find myself again in the chaos that has been like my health this past almost 2 years, which is crazy. But anyway, after that little rant, just thought I'd show you guys what I'm reading. I will chat to you guys in the morning. just got home from the most amazing weekend. I think I'm gonna end off the vlog now because I'm going to literally just be doing my laundry. I think you can probably hear the washing machine going off. I'm gonna hang all that up. I need to do a little bit of a grocery shop. I want to edit today, and I also kind of just want to take the day off socials. It was a very socially weekend because our trip was very kindly gifted by Chevrils, and we obviously got some content for them, which was really fun. And I absolutely love filming and editing. The whole process just brings me so much joy, but it also requires me to be on my phone quite a lot and obviously on the camera quite a lot. So I'm just wanting today to kind of be like a day off from socials. But I wanted to say thank you so much for watching this little week in the life. It was such a beautiful, wholesome, very fulfilling week, and I'm excited to record another vlog coming up again this week. But as I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye.